Module 5, Technical Drawing. Technical drawing. It is an act or discipline of creating models or plans to build something through designs. It includes blueprints, schematics, and diagrams. It is used widely throughout many industries by professionals including engineer, architect, CAD technician, product designers, and mathematician. There are 4 types of technical drawing. Number 1. Schematic diagram. It is a picture that represents the components of a process, device, or other object using abstract, often standardized symbols and lines. It is widely used in electrical drawing. The main purpose of this diagram is to emphasize the circuit elements and how their functions relate to each other. This is an example of schematic diagram, a simple power supply circuit. The second type of a technical drawing is the charts. Charts is a graphical representation of a data. It allows users to see what the results of data to better understand and predict current and future data. An example of chart is a flowchart. Flowchart is a graphical representation of decisions and their results mapped out in individual shapes. A flowchart can provide a step-by-step diagram for mapping out complex situations such as programming code or troubleshooting problems with a computer. These are 2 examples of flowchart. The third type of a technical drawing is a block diagram. It is a visual representation of how parts of an object relate to each other and work together. It is named as such because blocks represents each piece of design with lines between them to show their respective relationships. This is an example of a block diagram. The fourth type of a technical drawing is a layout plans. A floor plan is a scale diagram of a room or building viewed from above. The floor plan may depict an entire building, one floor of a building, or a single room. It may also include measurements, furniture, appliances, or anything necessary to the purpose of the plan. This is an example of a floor plan of an apartment. Let us now check your understanding. For 5 minutes, identify whether the following statements are true or false. Let's answer now. Number 1. A flowchart is a graphical representation of decision and results mapped out in individual shapes. The answer is true. Number 2. A block diagram is a picture that represents the components of a process, device, or other object. The answer is false. Number 3. A schematic diagram is a visual representation of how parts of an object relate to each other and work together. The answer is false. Number 4. A floor plan is a scale diagram of a room or a building viewed from above. The answer is true. Number 5. Technical drawing is an act or discipline of creating models or plans to build something through design. The answer is true.